Of course it's fucking New Blood.
September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
This is Faith, the Unholy Trinity. 8-bit horror. I've seen bits and pieces of this game, of all the games, over the course of the years it's been out. But I've never played it myself, and it's Halloween, and it was cheap on GOG, so that's a good excuse. Is this WASD? Okay. No mouse in this. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. Well, Chapter 1. Faith. You know what? Oh, these are like extra mo. Okay. Okay. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or the start button is a good plan. Okay, got it. Thank you. Wow. Deer. Press space to do the cross. Oh.
I have forgotten a bit. You know nothing.
Okay. I just exercised a tree? Is exercise the proper verb? Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree. It looks like it's dying. All the needles falling off. The bark is peeling. Volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's a good thing that she found something she's passionate about. Gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Where the fuck are... Can I... Crucifix, okay. Oh, Jesus, fuck. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Alright. But look at that walking animation. That's a fucking animation. There's a bunch of whatever white stuff on the ground. Hello, Plagueling. Bob, the kids and I miss you every day. Twins have started their school. Blah blah blah. Amy keeps asking when she's gonna be allowed to go back to the real school. She's getting cabin fever. Twins are having no problems occupying their time. We found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. It was a pretty gruesome sight. Okay. Options. Master volume. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off Snake Meadow Hill Road. That's a long title. Almost no driveway. Trees are just out in the middle of the gravel path. Trees jut out. Covered in grass. Difficult to find the house. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights I saw... Oh, God. An old shed off to the right. He would be rather performing exorcism away from the house. Blah, blah, blah. Room inside. Family present makes it difficult. Okay. Can I go into the shack? Oh, I can. All right. What? Deer. No. That was funny. So just adjusting the volume. Where's this fucking house? How am I back here? What kind of speech to text-to-speech system did they have to torture to get these sounds? Oh, here we go. I understand everything that's going on. This music turned into Lavender Town here for a second, kind of. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin was downstairs in the basement explaining Amy was down there. With restraints. Amy was at the very back of... Wait, what? Wait, what? Amy led us down to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair. Is that a mistake? Or is there an attic in the basement? Led us down the stairs to the basement. Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic, in a chair. What? Oh. Cool. Are they hallucinating another Amy or I don't know. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. In the letter you asked what the weirdest thing I've seen in missionary work, or seen as a missionary. Working with have a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion, mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15. He ever prayed? He said no, but I prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figure of the saint, and the figures made things in the house move around. Okay. Horror game classic, mannequins. Oh. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical. Being inside and feeling out the fear, asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but I managed to get them back upstairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming. The whole time. Got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. Couldn't hear much of anything, so I went down to the basement to check and found Father Aldred lying on his back unconscious. Amy was not in the chair. Ooh, the mannequins moved. Ooh. The kid. Okay, so it's got the little thing you pull. That's an Etch a Sketch. There's that little phone with the wheels. That Simon Says. I don't know what the fuck this is. Looks like or this. I guess I was the only one who thought to check the attic. When I got up there, I was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like the first time we met downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. She uttered my mother's first, or it uttered my mother's first name. Perfect Latin. Medical play kit thing with the toy syringes and Sethica. Okay. Spoke, called for help. Nobody came. Okay. That's a toilet. Oh, cool. Working mirror. Oh, there's a spook behind me. Oh. Yep. Why is their daughter purple? Hmm. What do I do now? Back to the basement, maybe? Is there something else to, like, crucifix down here? The washing machine. No? Oh.
She is here.
Why am I up here now?
Mortis.
Okay. Yes, I saw this already. Thank you. Don't have to show it again.
She is here.
I gotta turn the volume down again. They got fucking loud. Man.
I quit. Mortis. She is here. My eyes. Foolishly.
Kind of lost at what I'm supposed to be doing.
Mortis. She is here. Daddy. I quit. I quit.
Back to the basement again?
Get out. You failed me. My eyes. Exhale followed. I can see you.
No. Good. Good use of time. Am I just supposed to, like, blast her with the cross until she goes away? Okay.
Mortis. She is here. The very risky. You're too late. Please go.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, do I have to do this in every room? Do this 6 times, then oh god.
I heard a door open upstairs.
Okay. Church my contact unit full days to tell their total story. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. They said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She blank my blank 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 fronted. She managed to blank and then power to the house and then blank. I have to go back. Okay. Okay.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Who's this boogeyman? Man, they don't make games like they used to. I know this is a recent game, but... Reminds me of that one sketch where it's like, back in the day, the game was the game. And it was just like those simple Atari games. How long do you want me to do this for, game? She has different health depending on how many notes you collected? Okay. Okay.
Mortis.
Oh boy, this is real fun. Okay, well.
A gun with one bullet.
What an odd game, yeah. What if I just, like, go home? This feels kind of like, I don't know, experimental. What?
Mortis.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. The bullet just went through him.
Bullet.
Holy. Oh my god. Alright, another 30 seconds on the clock of walking back to the car. You meant to use it on him or Amy, given how she kind of yelled herself out the window? I don't know. I don't know.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
I don't know, I assumed you could shoot him. They gave me a gun. I thought I could just leave.
I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
He said the title. Ending 5 of 5? Oh god, there's 4 more endings to that shit. That kind of sucked. Oh, here we go. Police animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling. Sterling PDA enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut. Remains of an unidentified animal found near Sterling. Some residents claim chupacabra discovered stake, blah, blah, blah. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially developed a gruesome scene behind the motorist, blah, blah, blah. Scene, blah, 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 some kind of animal. Be sure what exactly we're dealing with. It's clearly not a deer, a coyote, mountain lion, or exotic pet that escaped. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what have blah, blah, blah. Although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Cute. Is that it though? Like, is there a point to getting the other stuff? Is there another ending? Well, there is, but like, I guess we go find her and shoot her. And let's connect to pretentious Redditors getting high off this game. Well, I don't think this game is pretentious. So the Redditors might be pretentious. I don't think this game has any pretense at being anything. This game is like very schlocky. Oh, well, there she is. Bang. There's endless, You know what's a game that Redditors get, what's it called? Pretentious over? I'm gonna fucking catch heat for this. Soma. People love that game. People love Soma. Wendigo gonna attack you? I'm gonna assume yes. It's, you know, it's gonna be in the car. It's gonna be in the car. We're gonna drive off, and then it's gonna happen in the car. Oh, no, the police. It is the car. Murderer, okay. A man accusing murdered missing girl. New York man is in custody after he confessed his murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra pulled over after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When gestured, Border Police said he said, "I killed her." Blah, 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 blah. There was a demon inside her. Blah, blah, blah. Headquarters, blah, blah, blah. He killed Amy Martin. And the car was the body was in the woods. Went to the stomach. Dressed as a priest. Alright, well. Yeah, whatever. I don't even know if it's worth getting the other endings.
A gun with one bullet.
Like, I don't know. The other chapters better be more interesting. What else could I shoot? Shoot yourself ending, Peace with the Wendigo ending, and the special ending that's a ball like to get. shoot the car. I don't know. That feels like a bit of a stretch. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna complain about people glazing Soma. I think that game is interesting, but it's not a very enjoyable game to play. Who the fuck are you? Alright. I feel like people who really think Soma is doing like an amazingly... It's like, whoa, I've never played anything like this. Yo, it made me question all these things. It's like... Have you never really, like, it's not the first thing to do this. So many games and movies and books have done the whole thing about whether or not, like, oh, what makes humanity? What makes consciousness? What is a person? What is a copy? Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I just want to take my chance to shit on. Okay, so now the window goes in the car.
It is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
Esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without... Michael needs my help. Michael's affliction, blah, blah, blah. There's a demon inside of him. Photograph. Okay, so the Wendigo's a kid who was possessed by a Desmond. How many of these fucking notes did I miss? Okay, so we shot the girl, we shot the monster, we shot the random man. There was a, somewhere there was a carcass, like in a summoning circle. I guess I could shoot that. That's the only other thing I remember seeing on this map. It was like over here-ish. Want to know the secret ending? No, not really. Oh, there it is. Here we go. Let's shoot this. Alright. The insanity of this priest just randomly shooting a corpse in the woods with a gun. And then going back to his car. I will say of the Lord, he is my something, my other thing. Well, my work is done here. The offering. Okay. Hello, Amy. I'm sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It's hard. See, this is an evil person because it's in red. And I understand. You blah blah blah. Shutterfox, get him. I know you're only 17. You're an adult. Handle your own life. Don't let your mom and dad stop you. We have a get together at the clinic Saturday night, and I'd love for you to stop by. Gary. Okay. So Gary's a cult leader or something. You know what I'm gonna do? So chat shows up better on the screen. I'm gonna switch the side border. Because there's a bunch of different ones. Get one that I know there is just like, there we go. It's better. Black screen. The game's in 4x3 because it's retro, so it's gonna just be black borders, but whatever. There you go, see? Check can show up now. There's one more. I don't know what else there is to shoot.
A gun with one bullet.
It's not outside? What? There's the girl. There's Grandpa. Great. Thank you. So I have to shoot something in the house? Do I shoot the painting? I shoot the mirror with the monster in it. That's what I shoot. There is another outside? Okay. I wonder if I could exercise that if I had my cross. Because that looks like so. Okay, we're back to Amy. Hi, Amy. Bye, Amy. I don't know, does this look different? Eight-bit Lost in the Woods simulator. A pool. Puddle. Is this also an exercisable? I bet. Ooh, well, there's something to shoot. Get fucked, deer. Okay.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
So is this the joke ending? Yes. Okay. That's all the 5 basic endings. The site of a deadly car accident discovered along Sterling, blah, blah. Silver sedan. Swerved, struck a tree. Body appeared. It's a Silent Hill 2 dog ending. Woods, yeah, okay, whatever. Got it, whatever. That was killed by the deer. Oh, shit. And I'm gonna guess, shoot the mirror with the spooky man in it.
A gun with one bullet.
I gotta do it again?
A gun with one bullet.
A gun with one bullet. Rule of three? Rule of three? It's meant. Oh, that's so like fuck you, Dev. Like a bunch of players probably shot the mirror and just went, nah. I like the dial-up sound, Demon. No. Lucky the gun with one bullet keeps respawning, yeah. Dear Dr. that name. It has been 30 days since the beginning of my treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. 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 Spin, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me find a way to move forward and accept the truth. Dr. Spin, I was coming to accept it really happened in September in the Martin family residence. Result of my supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I am happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and now I enjoy the peace of mind that I have not felt since the incident. Given my progress, expect a fully release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent upon follow-up appointments. Sincerely, John Ward. Oh. Was that it?
A gun with one bullet.
Kind of looks like a really long cigarette. Do I have to shoot El Diablo again?
I will say.
Alright, cool. That was one, Faith the One. That kind of sucked. Chapter 2 better be more interesting. Begin. Chapter 2. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick pee break. I'll be back in a sec. Okay. All right. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies been contacted en route to Skanskapitate. Okay, so this person has Michael the day one. Two weeks. 3 months. Okay, so he was the Ooga Booga. He was the Chupacabra from the first game.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You got to hold on till you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, she'll kill you. If you find them to be people, you can never together.
Okay. How do you fuck this up?
Dios mío, what have you done? I have somebody as a pet. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
And he swooses away. Okay. Okay. Notes people leave behind exist. Escape key. Good. Okay. I'm guessing it's telling you to check your notes. Deer. Remember the deer? Investigation because Gallup Cemetery, State of Connecticut Historical Society postponed. Okay, don't go to the cemetery. Okay. Oh boy, I'm barely hanging on here. Verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must conjure his demon. You must serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family. Okay. Sure, whatever. When in doubt, go left. What's this goofy ass game? You can say ass on Twitter, Cyber, or on Twitch, Cyber, it's okay. This is Faith, Unholy Trilogy, Trinity. It's an 8-bit game inspired by old games and like satanic panic shit from like the 80s. So I think Cyber's a zoomer. I don't think he knows what satanic panic would be though. So the satanic panic was a thing where people thought everything was Satanism in the 80s. Losing Grandma was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close, cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, would you like to see your grandfather? Oh, grandpa. I missed him so much. Stepmom drove me to the house of her friends. They took me down to the basement and saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. Locked the door, don't remember much from there. Step-friends are always coming by the house, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I don't remember, did it save after that, or do I have to go back to the save family tomb? I'm gonna do it anyway. Can I not do it? Alright. D&D makes your kids devil worshippers and take drugs and listen to rock and roll. Yeah, and then there was like the actual like thing that happened in the United States in some parts was there was a rash of people like blaming daycare workers, babysitters, etc. I think it was mostly daycare workers of like doing satanic things with people's children, like doing cult shit. None of it was ever substantiated, obviously, but it was a moral panic, mass hysteria kind of thing. What if we don't do this shitty puzzle and go somewhere else instead? I'm probably gonna have to do that shitty puzzle at some point, but... Probably last place you go? Oh, look, the crucifix is no longer gold, it's silver. It was gold in the first chapter.
I'm an engine.
These hitboxes, man.
More.
Yes, good. Make me walk all the way back. That was good. Yeah, good. This is what this game needed, was runbacks. Dude's pissing blood behind a tree. Plagueling, Do you not recognize what that's supposed to be?
I'm on it.
Do I need to spell it out for you? Ah. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Doctor's office, strange woman across the street. She blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Lost a baby. I saw her again across the street. I was walking to see a man standing in the window. She was pregnant. She blah 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 blah. That's when I met Gary. Okay, so Gary's the cult leader. This woman lost her child and then went into Satan shit. I don't know. I go back. Whatever. Fucking. Does this game have a map? No. Lupin? Yeah, Lupin. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus. Like, am I missing something here? Like, this is not a new puzzle. The whole thing of, like, you have to find your way through a place, and if you don't go in the right direction, you loot. But, like, I'm not... Do I... Like, or, like, what am I supposed to be here? Am I not supposed to be here? Is there any sort... There's no feedback at all for anything. I walk one direction, I appear on the other side. Nothing changes. Man, $7 was too much for this game. GOG refund. Right, up, left, up. Where do I learn that? Where? Show me in the game where that is, though. Is it like... Okay, I see it now. Well... Right, up, left, up. Right. Up, left, up. Okay. Where's the boogeyman? No more blah blah blah, no more hiding. Someone was abused and drugs and my blah blah blah. Okay, so they did cult stuff. Cool. There's a spooky man in the mirror. Okay. Okay. What? Something, something, an eye for an eye, something, something weird religious allegory. I don't know. I need Jesus right now. He needs to save me from this game killing my soul. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. What? What's over here? I saw a bab go into the woods. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Day one of our paranormal investigation. We got the cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. Woo! Women love me, fish fear me. Some of the locals about the church. Evil spirits, blah blah blah. Spindly lady game. We have summoning the spirit of a woman. Orphans. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you'll see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Okay. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Laura's stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back. Can't leave any. Oh no, the paranormal went bad. Oh, I'm gonna confess my sins.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on
How's the volume, by the way?
And broke my vows to God.
Because this shit's pretty loud, this is the synth speech.
Girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins.
It's a bit loud,
Thou
Jesus.
hast said will, hearing my penance. Bring the child to me, perform me sanctification, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest.
I can taste the pixels in his voice. I like visually and technologically. This is really cool. Doing like an 8-bit game with the synthesized speech. And if you've noticed any of those like moments of like the rotoscoped animations are pretty goddamn cool. But like just in terms of like a gameplay, I'm bleh. And I'm not scared. None of this is scary. I'm not scared of this at all. Oh. Wait in the basement, blah blah blah. Confession boot. I don't know. Okay, whatever. EVP, whatever. What did he wanted me to bring him a child? Well, I know where to find one. Come back, walk through the corn. So, like, okay, see, you know what I'm confused? Like, is there a story being told? Like, I can't really tell what's happening. You know, and I feel like none of this is connected. Horror and religion should be able to go hand in hand. The possibilities are endless. In some ways, always schlocky as hell. It's weird because, like, you can do it in, like, every sort of way. You could do it in, like, there is no supernatural and there's just, like, weird shit with the religion. Or you can do it that there is. There is an evil. There is... I like when the idea of, like, stuff like, oh yeah, there are demons. There is evil, and that people have to actually use their faith or their religion or their thing to fight it and stuff like that. That there is actually... You know, and that could be scary. The idea of possession, the idea of some sort of otherworldly evil inhabiting a human form. Like, that shit's great. Money on the Five Nights situation. Writer threw a bunch of shit and spaghetti at the wall to see what stuck, and the fans up doing most of the writing themselves. The author took the best ones for the lore. Well, that's the thing, is like the first chapter was pretty light on story, but I get that there was a priest and his superior who went to go exorcise this one girl, Amy Martin, who was apparently possessed by a demon. Something went wrong. We're not given explicitly what was wrong with what happened that went poorly. You could imply there's some implication that, like, at least one person died or was at least injured, and that you now come back in the first chapter to finish the job. And there's 5 different endings. The one ending that is golden ending, and that it's yellow, is you exorcise her, and then you shoot the chupacabra and then leave. And, you know, he does his whole thing. I will say of the Lord that he is my, you know, shield and my fortress, or whatever. And then now this, and I'm like, I just don't know what's the connection. 5 years, finding graves anymore, blah, blah, blah. Mustered up my tiny bit of courage and turned to look at it and immediately fled. Action crashing through the rows of corn. I ran to what little I saw, drained blood from my face, scream crossing. It feels incredibly anticlimactic. This is setting up the Wenda Boy and Amy. What did the note say? Couldn't even find the little graves. Walked in the fields. I found a stupid grinning scarecrow. Listened to the night wind blowing. It was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Felt it, didn't dare. Okay. Finally, I mustered the courage and turned to look. Nearly fled in the field the opposite direction, crashing through the corn. I saw it drain the blood from my face. Okay. That's a scarecrow. I don't know, a lot of these puzzles seem like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. You know, and that's the thing is like, it feels a little obtuse. Like the game is so, I don't know, simplistic. Like I know, okay, clearly something's going on in here with these candles. Play Darkwood. I hear it's pretty scary. I own Darkwood. Darkwood's a thing where I tried playing it years and years ago, and I played like an hour, and then I'm like, I'm good. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm not having any fun. Haha, get fucked. Did she just say carrot cake? What the fuck? Caught supernatural stuff on camera before, doors opening on their own, things falling off shelves, nothing like this. Spin the lady game, blah blah blah. Okay. It's nice to know that God has effective range of 6 feet. Why is this sitting on overwhelming positive? I'm going to say that a lot of this is because of the aesthetic. I think the game people really like the way this looks. Memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. Staircase, knowing full well what she waits for me ahead. Checking the old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here. God's work be done, blah blah blah. Father Clark, foolish man, oh, whatever, I don't care. What? Is this a puzzle? Ah. So it said 2. It says 2. It said it was like 2 it didn't go tell past. Checking. It doesn't move past 2 p.m. Or 2. 12, 1, 2. Am I supposed to go in like order? Am I gonna have to take a photograph of this? X thing. That. 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 Yeah, okay. So like something like this. Shit. Now I've confused my X. Thingy. Arrow. Swirly. This thing. This thing. This thing. Okay. Pretty simple. Mother of demons. I joked the other day when I was playing not Resident Evil, House of the Dead. I have consistently called House of the Dead Resident Evil and vice versa. That there's like a 40-minute. I joke that there's probably a lore video on YouTube, and there was a lore video on YouTube for House of the Dead. Is there a lore video on this? If I type in Faith lore, am I gonna get like 7 videos about explaining the lore? Faith lore. Yep. There's a 51-minute video by someone called Smooth Brain Games, Faith Story Explained. There's a 4.5-hour-long video by Wendigoon. Jesus. I don't know, like... Three murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings, Sterling Kahn. Is that how you abbreviate Connecticut with the 2 N's? Alright. Bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what is another authorities ritualistic murder, said blah blah blah. Names of unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded. Wait, what? They were stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed? So they weren't dead after... This is why you double check your sentences, because oftentimes you write something that to you makes perfect sense, and then you read it over and over and over again, and it keeps making sense to you, and then you don't double check. They were stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed. Okay. The lore of Faith Unholy Trilogy is intentionally vague. It's a key element to its horror and design. God, I hate it so much. I don't know, like, I can completely get having vague lore. I really like the Souls games and Bloodborne and Elden Ring, where the lore is like, it's like, you know, you're picking through the pieces, like you don't have... You're essentially doing archaeology in those games, where you're coming after all this crazy shit has happened, and you have to just pick, as I said, pick through the pieces and try to figure out bits and pieces of the lore and the world and the characters. And I think I would be more interested in this if this didn't feel as boring to play. I think is the main thing. If this was a bit more engaging, like game-wise, I don't know how. Like I think I would be a bit more interested. So far, like I'm enjoying like the pixely thing. I like the funny voice. I like the voices, the synthesized speech. I like the rotoscoped animations. Like visually, I'm enjoying this game. You know, in terms of the experience it's presenting to me. Sure, I'm not exactly scared, to say the least. But, yeah, I don't know. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities could not specify who. Several miles from the Gallup Cemetery, blah, blah, blah. Desecrated. Tomb was desecrated, could not comment. The arrangement of the bodies is in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood matches early style. Several murders that have occurred... I need to take a drink. I didn't expect to be doing this much reading in this. Holy shit. Killings may be connected with the last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin by John Ward. He impersonated a priest and lured her into killing her. My issue is the difference. The DS lore feels incredibly deliberate, and the visual storytelling is kind of blatant. You can kind of see the design behind it. This and a lot of other games do the same. That do the same thing. Feels like the writer furiously wrote 273 half pages and then went, "That'll do." Let fans come up with the rest. It's just a vibe I get. I don't know. Investigators are asking any residents. I just... Oh, it's changed. Did you hear the music change? Oh, don't mourn them. They were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs. They were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Okay, blah, blah, blah. That's what you would like for them to think. It was John. They were just 3 pathetic outcasts. They got what they deserved. You did a favor. When you found them getting high in that tomb. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't know if this is real or not. Or if, like, the character's going insane. Or if this is, like, a trick. Or if they actually did murder someone. Or are we trapped in the cycles of guilt? Is this I, Divine Cybrancy? You chopped off their heads. The only way to kill a snake. Guess what? You can't kill the snake, John. You can't kill... What? Cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst put down. Again, thou could not kill. Thou shalt not destroy my words, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. She's now at the door. Blah, blah, blah. Throat. I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regnat. Satan. Satani vitae pandemonium regnant. Satani vitae pandemonium regnant. Yeah, okay, come on. Thank you. Too much reading for my tired brain. Oh no. Oh no, it's an upside down cross. Oh no, it's the symbol of Christian humility. How the fuck do Satanists, how the fuck do Satanists, like, adopt upside down crucifixes as a symbol of, like, Satan, Antichrist shit? It was a symbol of Christian humility. I think it was Peter. Peter was crucified upside down. He was going to be crucified, and he wanted to be crucified upside down because he didn't feel worthy enough to be crucified in the same way as Jesus. It's a symbol of humility. Okay. Inverted cross. Religious symbol. It's been used in Christian and anti-Christian contexts. Historically, it's associated with Saint Peter, who, according to tradition, was crucified upside down, and for who the symbol represents humility and martyrdom. Yeah, the cross of Saint Peter. Crux inversa. Hail Satan. Hail Satin. Okay, so now we're this. Hail Santa. Makes me think of an old Family Guy joke where it's like, you said here that we're bad parents and we worship some guy named Stan. It's like, sorry, that's supposed to be Satan. It's a mistype. Oh, look, we're no longer a monster. Wait a minute. One second. My gamer senses are tingling. Those rocks that suspiciously look like an arrow? Oh! Oh, look at that. Get fucked. Hmm. See, stuff like that's interesting. Let's see if I can do that without getting hit by a truck. Okay. Cool. I don't know if that did anything, but... Alright, we're gonna go into the candy tunnel. Death awaits. Oh, we can only hope. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 more dead. Discovered outside Candy Tunnel. 2 more bodies have been discovered from the drug... Okay, yeah, there's the Candy Tunnel, home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent. Several grisly discoveries. 5 bodies. Could be connection to Joe Bauman, the candy store killer. Alright, whatever. Like, so my thing is, like, Satin... I just said Satin lives. Like, 5 minutes ago. Satin lives. That's good. That's funny. Multiple dead outside sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement's reporting multiple officers. Wounded, down, Snake Candy Tunnel, shots. Joe Bauman was there, hiding. At this time, it's not known how many officers have been wounded. Confirmed that 1 official has been killed. Bauman is wounded. Okay, whatever. You sent from man to spider to man. What could it mean? Are you good, evil? Will this be explained? I don't know. Good question for another time, perhaps. Well, I was thinking there was one of the early notes. This one, I'm assuming, I'm gonna say this is secret ending stuff. So you must first conjure his demon. I don't know what that means. You must serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. And that's what I'm thinking I just did. So my question is that we come into this like random sewage drain and it's like, oh, there's like a bunch of killings that happened in here. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I saw that. Like, my question, though, is, like, does this have anything to do with this? Or is this just, like, spooky for spooky's sake? When... Don't... You... Move. What? When? Oh, when... Okay, when you see it, don't move. Don't dead open inside. Also, reference. Look at this little reference. You recognize what that symbol is. It's another New Blood game. That's the symbol of the cult from Dusk. Not moving. Alright. Okay. When I was a boy, oh my god. When I was a boy, told about legends in the mountains in Norway, dragons, they'd sacrifice one of their own to appease it, to keep it satisfied, deal with the devil. There was no candy store killer. What we were dealing with was not even human. Saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. The bums, the tweakers, the ones with grid. And oh, I know what grid is. Grid's an old name for AIDS before AIDS became the name for AIDS. It was I think it's gay-related immune deficiency is what it was known as for a little bit. And the child pros ran away. They eventually come back to tunnels. Blah blah blah. I hope they got it. Okay, whatever. Can I go into the hole? Oh. These readings are torturing. Well, it's like, it's a lot of fucking text, and it's also, a lot of it is fluff. Like, I feel like a lot of it is just like, it's neat lore, I guess, but like, it's not all of it is directly like related to the game. I don't know, and it feels like a lot of stuff is just like all over the place. Like, I have no fucking idea what's going on. Like, okay, I have some idea. I get, you know, some of it, but it's just like a lot of it feels just, God, agonizing. Oh, look, there's a capital T in the bottom right corner. Oh, it's a flashlight. Cool, this is really cool. I like how they found a way to make the gameplay less enjoyable. When can I get the shotgun upgrade? What? Yep. He is here. Okay. They hate the light. Oh, good. Good. It's the it's the part of playing White Knuckle again. This isn't fucking awkward at all. Okay. See, you gotta do other things. I told you, and then you get the paper that unlocks the special ending or whatever. I'm not going to be doing that.
Here I am. Very curious. Don't be afraid, son. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, don't then. There will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Oh, sorry. Right, there's a game playing.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, John. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Like, again, this looks awesome. It's just in service of stuff I can't give a shit about. The Lord, my refuge and my fortress. God, in him I will trust.
I shall not be afraid of the terrors in the night, nor the evils that walketh in darkness. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge.
Does anyone know how long the 91st Psalm is?
For he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me.
16 verses. Oh, good.
Deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine Padri. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine Padri. Vadebus mitsachana exodi domine Padri.
What? Like, on just this fucking flashlight shit. Go fuck yourself, I hate this stuff. Oh. Like, okay, this goes on like a little. All of these fights go on too long. Oh, and more? Like, what the fuck is this? Oh. Oh my god. These fucking hitboxes suck. Oh my... Oh, this sucks so much. Oh, this is fucking a miserable gaming experience. You know, like, maybe I would be more invested in the lore if I wasn't just, like, forced to do these awkward fucking combat encounters. Oh, fuck! Like, what the fuck? Really? Oh. Oh, God. Man, I don't know how much more of this I can fucking stand. This is just fucking... It feels so bad to play. Like, does this play better with a controller, you think? It's too shallow to make a difference. Yeah, I like... I think it's like doing it purpose... Oh, fuck. Just, oh my... It's doing it purposely. I get it. You're trying to emulate, like, old shitty games. Like, old games... That's not fair. Old simple games. But, like, it just feels fucking terrible. It's like, maybe you shouldn't. Like, I get it. Like, it's something... It's not new. Borrowing, like, an old aesthetic for a new game. It's something that's been done for, like, fucking, like, 30 years now. But... like, maybe some of the old things you shouldn't try to emulate, you know, like the really horrid slow controls. How did he fucking die now? He was not hit like 1,000 times before, and then he dies. Like, what the fuck? Oh, this sucks so much shit. This is fucking awful. I don't care how good the lore is or how good the fucking visuals are, which I will admit, I really like the visuals. I like this aesthetic a lot. It just fucking controls like absolute shit. It plays awfully. You know, and if you tell me like, oh, that's the point, well, it doesn't mean, like, so what? It's a bad decision. It still plays like shit, even if it was intentional. You know, okay, they intentionally made a bad controlling game then. Again, with these fights lasting like fucking just like holy shit. It's like 3 phases and each phase is like an hour long. I know I'm over exaggerating, but still like oh my god, are you not fucking dead yet? Holy shit! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh my fucking god. How does this have such a high rating? Like, is it, like, I don't understand how people are so willing to play games that the actual gameplay, the thing you are pressing buttons, is so awful, and then they get through it and they go, oh, that was great. It, like... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I agree with what you said, Plaguewing. Yes, it was a lot of times, it's like, these old games, like really, really old ones, were, you know, limited by technology, and also, it was a still, oh, Jesus, like, what the fuck, really? Oh my god. And it was limited by technology, and it was also limited by, like, it was still a fucking, you know, infancy video games. People didn't really know what the fuck you were supposed to do with them. You know? I just can't fucking be, like, why does this fight have 3 fucking phases? Like, boss fights in games with good combat can get criticism for having too many phases. It can sometimes be a thing of, like, this is just, like, too much. You know, and that's in a game that has, like, let's say, good, compelling gameplay. You know, ones that it doesn't feel like I'm, you know, trying to, you know, just... I don't know, like, I am fucking slamming these fucking keys down to move this character. It's so awful. It's so stiff. It's people getting off of the vague lore and art. Every negative review is complaining about the awful gameplay. Rightful. I agree with that. Ugh, just like, you move so fucking slow. And you gotta get hits on this stupid fucking boss. And like, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. The last thing I find this game is scary. This game is not scary at all. Nothing has frightened me at all. There's been some decent atmosphere, there's some creepy visuals here and there, but like, scared, even tense, never. Annoyed. Drop it and grab the refund for 2 hours. I bought this on GOG, so I have longer to refund, I'm pretty sure. And ultimately, it's like, as much as it sucks, if I can't refund this, it's on sale 60%, so I only got it for like $8. And while that $8 could have gone to something more useful, like, I don't know, garbage bags, you know, it's not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Like, wow, that is just fucking amazing gameplay. I really like how this fight lasts forever, and the controls are really terrible. I really like that. Oh, sorry about that. I'll actually turn the volume down a little bit. I was so engrossed in I was so engrossed in wanting this to fucking be over that I forgot about that. I think I want to say I read that like this fight or I think it was in chapter 2. One of the fights uses actual footage or like an actual recording of like a real exorcism and puts it through the synthesizer, and then I think it might be this fight. Actual exorcism in quotation marks, of course. Let's be fair. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. That took so long. Yeah.
I'm not going in there.
Released from care after trying the counseling treatment. Acute coulrophobia, mild anxiety. So the thing was real. Slow movement, one hit kills, random enemy movement, spawns. Yummy. Pretentious hipsters saying you just don't understand it. Don't, you can't say that. Your soul can still be saved. Please, for my letter. Meantime, I don't care. I just don't care. I just don't give a shit. Like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
I could not even tell you what fucking boys he's trying to, like, who? It's his kids? Whose kids? What? What is happening? I don't care. If this shows me, like, ending 1 of 7, I am not doing any of the other. Ending 2, guess who's not doing any of the other endings for this chapter? I don't want to play that ever again. That was a terrible, terrible experience. And again, I want to make myself clear. I like the visuals. I really like the visuals. I like the synthesized speech. I like the rotoscoped animations. All of that is extremely well done. It's really cool. It's something that a lot of games do. You know, taking older styles and making modern games out of old sort of pixel art, or in this case, 8-bit games. All of that is great. The pressing of buttons, the actual gameplay, the thing I have to actually do while I'm sitting here and, like, engaging with this is awful. It feels terrible. It's so just awful. It's so stiff and awkward. You move so slow. And the thing is like, I get it. I get it. They're doing that on purpose. I get that they're doing that on purpose. It's a bad decision. See, there's the thing, is like one of the big things with people criticizing games, or when people criticize games, is they say, this decision, like, I don't like this thing about this game. I think it is a bad thing about this game. And someone else will then chime in and go, well, you clearly don't understand that that's deliberate. And it's like, no, you fucking retard. I completely understand it's deliberate. I still think it's a bad decision. I still think it negatively affects the game. So yeah, I get that it's supposed to be slow. It's supposed to be kind of clunky. It's a bad decision. It negatively affects the experience of the game. When I feel like I'm fucking fighting these controls to move, where it's just so stiff and so slow. Christ. Holy shit, that was miserable. And there's one more chapter, and before we do that, I'm gonna go use the bathroom again. Hold on to your pants. Pray to God, because we're gonna need it. Actually doing 3. You're a braver, more patient man than me. I have nothing else to stream tonight. It's only been 2 hours. Oh boy. You should probably prepare a plan B from now on. If this chapter gets bad, if it's bad, you know what I'll do? I'll switch to GeoGuessr. Oh, am I in control here? Oh, okay. Ah, I see they spent more money on the rotoscoping this time around. It's the house from the first chapter. Are you a different blue guy now? Is this in the past again? Was the last one kind of in the past? Skip the present with the gray gun the same? No, now, see, this is a... You're not paying attention to the deep lore. This is a... I'm assuming either a dream, a memory, a flashback to what happened the very first time. This is the very, very first exorcist. This is Father... I can't remember what is it, Gifford? Something like that? And we're gonna go and exorcise Amy. That's the first. This is the. That's what's going on. I think. Oh, that's a reference to how it says she was in the basement, but then she was in the attic. Remember that note that was really confusing in the first game? Shit, we put a typo. Let's make it make sense in chapter 3. Alright. "3 days until the profane Sabbath." John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. That they find Nate and Jason, who? They will perform a ritual on them and call forth a demon named Malphas. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. Alright, whatever.
I'm not going in there.
Satan's gonna be in this one. He's gonna be annoying as hell boss, won't he? I don't know. Right, this is the notes. What is that? I should read the notes. All right, no, it's just telling you to read the notes. Can I go in the basement? I can. Can I do the laundry? Can't find Nate or Jason Martin in the state foster care system. It's possible that after what happened last year, they were sent to live with relatives. Blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, investigate a clinic where Amy worked. Okay. What the fuck was even the second chapter? They're watching that. We have to stop the profane Sabbath. Father John decided, I'm gonna fuck this job. I'm gonna stay home and watch soap operas. The end.
This is hopeless for you, preacher.
Uh-huh. It's an advertisement for whatever. Makes the kid into Satan. Right, metal music. A couple reminders, please keep your desk tidy. Department of Health, another surprise inspection. To call me back if you happen to hear back from Miss Martin. Keep Jeffrey out of sight. Gary loves you. Okay. The cult was running an abortion clinic. Oh, look, the cross is wood now. It's consistently degraded. It started out gold, and then it was silver, and now it's made out of tree.
I need to hide.
Oh, am I hiding? By the way, it's that left curtain. It's loss. Do you see it? Oh, cool. Oh, and it starts. It starts.
I need to hide. Mortis.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool.
I need to hide.
This is like my least favorite trope in horror games. It's one of the reasons I have trouble playing like 95% of horror games, is because so many of them are just this. So many of them are hide in the corner, the monster walks around, and then it leaves. And then you go into the next room and you do it again. And you go into the next room and you do it again. And it's the most thrilling combat in the world. Combat gameplay, even.
I need to hide.
That door looks sus on the left.
What the hell is going on here? You're coming with me, creature. I'm gonna need your crowbar, creature. Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Oh, right, I'm still alive. I mean, live. I should say things into the microphone because it's a stream or whatever. Oh, I'm just like... I am so unengaged in this. I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is cool. Hit the buttons. That door was, I want that door you hid by, I don't know, something. Because there wasn't, I saw that, like, vent twice. Get back on, yes. Any keys other than, no, it's just, I'm using WASD in space. Oh, waiting puzzle. Oh, that's the mark of a good game. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, feed it to me. Okay, sure. Oh no, I've walked into a boss fight.
I'm looking for Twin Boys, Ned, Jason, Martin. Have you seen them? Who's Gary? I'm leaving now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Hey, look, it's Dead Space 2. Remember that part in Dead Space 2 with all the zombie babies? It's kind of similar. So you didn't make it so there's a limit on the amount that can appear? That's really cool. Sorry, I just don't have anything to say. I'm so fucking bored. Oh my fucking god. Shut the fuck up. Just, yeah, okay, I'm done. This is a fucking miserable experience. Holy shit. That was fucking awful. I fucking had no fun in the last 2.5 hours. That was an awful experience. Just like really good visuals and like ideas of like a setting and the whole satanic panic thing, let down by just the worst fucking gameplay. Holy shit, did that fucking suck. That was awful. I genuinely don't know how a game like that has such high reviews on Steam or anywhere. It was just miserable to play. None of that was enjoyable. None of that. It was awful. Holy shit. I'm looking like I was just yeah, that was fucking Faith. I thought I was gonna enjoy that because everyone else enjoyed that, and and that's the thing too. I was never scared. I was that was so not scary. Like that's the thing is that none of that was frightening at all. So combined with the horror, like man, all right, that's Faith. Holy shit. Um, that's again, it's I want to make it clear. Gameplay is the most important thing to me. And the gameplay in that was miserable. Um, I just can't. I couldn't stand that. That was terrible. Ugh.